Ani, and welcome to our lesson about nouns. Certainly, Anishinaabemowin language is a verb-based language, and we have primarily been focused on learning our verbs. Today, we start learning about some nouns. If you recall from school, a noun is a person, place, or a thing. In Anishinaabe language, we have two classifications of nouns, animate and inanimate. Similar to the English way of thinking about animacy, people and animals or living beings are animate. In Anishinaabemowin, there are other objects that are also considered animate, and most objects that are considered inanimate. The reason that this happens or how to distinguish between the two is not quite well understood as we would hope. Some Anishinaabe people teach us that objects related to spirituality are animate, but this doesn't always seem to be the case. We find that a tree is animate, but a leaf is inanimate. Most articles of clothing are inanimate, while a scarf or gloves are animate. Most of the berries are inanimate, however, a raspberry is animate. A strawberry is inanimate, yet a strawberry plays an important role in our spiritual ceremonies. So the advice I can give is that we're working with 20 nouns, and the best thing to do is to memorize which nouns are animate and which nouns are inanimate. This can be determined when you see the noun in its plural form. Animate nouns will take on a GK ending. As you can see, the plural endings is most commonly uk, but can be other forms of uk, ug, ook, eek, and ik. That is with a G or K. If you recall, G or K are similar in sound. Myself, and in this course, I will use the K ending. Inanimate nouns will take on an N ending. We add a suffix that ends with an N preceded by a vowel. Most inanimate objects end with the AN suffix, un. Occasionally, some will end with on, in, or in. Let's take a look at some animate nouns. Here's a list of the animate nouns that are included in our 20 nouns that we'll be learning. Woman, man, girl, and boy. And certainly we know that those are animate. But also we have some objects here. Car, drum, and pot, pail, or bucket. An apple, tree, and card. We'll take a look at each of those animate nouns and how they are made into plurals. Remember to repeat out loud after me. Que, woman, que. Quewok, women, plural. Quewok. Que, quewok. Ninne, a man, ninne. Ninnewok, men, ninnewok. Ninne, ninnewok. Quezas. Remember, our NH is not pronounced. It only lets us know that it's a strong nasal sound for the vowel preceding it. So we have quezas, quezas. Girl, quezas. Quezasuck, girls, quezasuck. Quezas, quezasuck. Guizas, boy, guizas. Guizasuck, boys, guizasuck. Guizas, guizasuck. Daban, car, daban. Dabanuk, cars, dabanuk. Notice that the end syllable of daban, n, is at the end of the syllable ban, and when we change it to plural form, that n hops over to the last syllable uk. So we have dabanuk rather than dabanuk. It flows better. Dabanuk. daban, dabanak. And now we look at a few animate objects. Der wagon, drum, der wagon. Der wagonak, drums, der wagonak. Der wagon, der wagonak. Kick is a pot, can be a pail or a bucket. Kick. Kickok, plural, pots, buckets, or pails. Kickok. Kick, kickok. Majikawin is a mitten or a glove. Majikawin. Majikawinuk, gloves or mittens, plural. Majikawinuk. Notice the first I is a weak sound and often not pronounced. Majikawinuk. Majikawin. Majikawinuk. Mishiman, apple. Mishiman. Mishimanuk, apples. Mishimanuk. Mishiman. Mishimanuk. Mitig, tree. Mitig. Mitigok, trees. Mitigok. Mitig. Mitigok. Tadwin, card. Tadwin. This has commonly become used to refer to bank card, greeting cards, and cards of other nature, but is most often referring to playing cards. Tadwinuk, cards. Tadwinuk. Tadwin. Tadwinuk. And now we look at the inanimate nouns that are covered in our 20 noun list. Table, canoe or boat, moccasin or shoe, book, bed, chair, cupboard or cabinet, egg, and hat. The plural form of these inanimate nouns will end in N. We have dopwin, table, dopwin. Dopwinan, tables, plural. Dopwinan. You see we add the an to the end of the noun. Dopwin, dopwinan. Jiman is a canoe or a boat. Jiman. Jimanan. Canoes are boats. Jimanan. Jiman. Jimanan. Makizan is a moccasin or shoe. Makizan. Makizanan. Moccasins are shoes. Makizanan. Makizan. Makizanan. Mazinagan is a book or paper. Mazinagan. Mazinaganan, books or papers. Mazinaganan. Mazinagan. Mazinaganan. Nabagan is a bed. You see our verb naba in there for sleeping. Nabagan. Nabagan. Bed. Nabagan. Nabaganan. Beds. Plural. Nabaganan. Nabagan. Nabaganan. Pubwin. Chair. Pubwin. Pubwinan. Chairs. Pubwinan. Pubwin. Pubwinan. Tassawin. Cupboard or cabinet. Tassawin. Taswinan. Cupboards or cabinets. Taswinan. Taswin. Taswinan. wawan, egg, wawan. This can refer to the egg in its whole form, or it can refer to an egg that's being cooked or eaten. Wawanon, eggs, plural. Wawanon, wawan, wawanon. Weekwan, a hat. Weekwan, weekwanan. Hats, plural. Weekwanan. Weekwan, weekwanan. Here we review our animate nouns. Que, nene, quezas, guizas, daban, dewagan, kik, majikawin, mishimen, mitig, tadwin. And in their plural forms, quewuk, ninawuk, quezasak, guizasak, dabanak, dewaganak, kikok, majikawanak, mishimanak, mitigok, tadwinak. One more time, say them along with me a little quicker. Que, nene, quezas, guizas, daban, dewagan, kik, majikawin, mishiman, mitig, tadwin, quewok, ninawok, quezasak, guizasak, dabanak, dewaganak, kikok, majikawanak, mishimanak, mitigok, tadwanak. Great. Now let's review the inanimate nouns. Dopwin, G-man, Makizin, Mazinagan, Nebagan, Pubwin, Tasawin, Wawan, Weekwan. Plural forms: Dopwinan, G-manan, Makizanan, Mizinaganan, Nabaganan, Pubwinan, Tasawinan, Wawanon, Weekwanan. And one more time, speak them along with me. Dopwin, G-man, Makizan, Mazinagan, Nabagan, Pubwin, Taswin, Wawan, Weekwan. Dopwinan, G-manan, Makizanan, Mazinaganan, Nabaganan, Pubwinan, Taswinan, Wawanon, Weekwanan. Nahaw, manogi jagat kada.